Today I want to talk about something I call payday scripts. And payday scripts are a way to take advantage of some of the benefits of automatic financial transactions like bill pay and savings transfers, but while keeping you in the driver's seat. Because I recognize that some people don't like the idea of having things happen automatically in their finances. So some of the benefits of automatic bill pay and transfers include the most obvious one, that things just happen. Your bills get paid, you don't need to worry. You decide once, I want to transfer $50 a month or whatever it is to my savings account. You make that decision once and that continues to happen, moving you toward your financial goal, because obviously that was something that was important to you when you made that decision. You don't have to think about it again. But there are some people who are not fans of automatic bill pay and automatic transfers, and I get it. It's rare, but sometimes banks make mistakes. Maybe they miss a payment, or maybe they duplicate a payment. Or I've had it myself, my student loan account, I had it on auto pay, and that auto pay mysteriously got turned off, and I didn't know until my co-signer from back when I was 18 years old called me because they had gotten a letter saying that I was falling behind on my payments, which was more than a little embarrassing. So I understand why, despite those benefits, some people just want to be in control. They want to be the one to press the button or to even write the check if that's their style. So I use, in situations like this, something that I call payday scripts. And just like an actor's script tells them what to say and do, a payday script is something you write for yourself that tells you what to do on payday. It tends to work best when people do it on payday. So it might include, number one, paying every bill that's due between today, payday, and your next payday to make sure that everything gets paid, just like an automatic bill pay would do. But you're kind of really putting it down on paper, literally. It might include making additional debt payments. Let's say you have some credit card debt that you want to start to take an extra large bite out of each month. Maybe you'll say, I want to also on payday pay an extra $50 to this credit card, or whatever amount works for you. You could also choose to invest if that fits into your larger financial picture. And my suggestion would definitely be to write it down. An index card is usually plenty of space to write down the things you are going to do on payday, the things that some people might feel comfortable automating, but that just doesn't work for you. So you're going to talk about bills you'll pay, transfers you might make, maybe additional debt payments that you might make, whether it's for a credit card, student loan, car loan, or even your mortgage. You put it away, and you only touch that every other week when you get paid, if that's your pay schedule. And there's something psychologically powerful about writing it down and then taking it out. Just like with those auto payments, you make the decision once, and then on payday, you don't need to make the decision anymore. You just follow the instructions that you've written for yourself, and then you can relax. You can know for the next 2 weeks that everything's taken care of. Your bills have been paid, you're making progress toward your savings and debt repayment goals, which is a really nice feeling. A couple of things to be aware of. Number one, if you have a portion of your month that is kind of more expensive than another, maybe you have more expensive bills that come at that time of month, whether it's a rent or mortgage payment, a car payment, a big student loan payment, whatever it is, bear in mind that you might need to keep a little money aside from the less expensive part of the month so that you can afford that. Because if that one paycheck isn't enough to cover all the debts that happen or all the obligations you have in those next 2 weeks, I don't want you to get in a bind. The other thing is that I highly recommend combining this practice with something that's a little treat for you. That can be anything from, a food or drink or snack to watching an episode of a guilty pleasure TV show. For me, I really love Nestle's Crunch Bars, always have, and I would probably have a bite size or fun size, whatever they call it, Nestle's Crunch Bar each time I did this. And it just, in some weird little way, at least for me, it makes dealing with finances feel less stressful, and there's a little treat attached to it. And I hope that it is a little less stressful for you because you've already made the plan. You don't need to make any decisions. You just follow the instructions, and all the things that you were thinking of when you made this plan continue to happen without you needing to continue to make the choice that works for you again and again and again. If you have any questions or feedback, I'm all ears.